And boy, you know, elections can leave us with a lot of serious questions. But ultimately, we're left to choose which candidate we think to be the most trustworthy. Thankfully, sometimes this is a very easy choice to make. I'll never tell you who to vote for, but the other day someone said to me, said, "Pastor, you can never trust a politician that's in favor of legalized abortion." And I happen to agree with that. See, rational thinking tells us that anyone, male, female, Democrat, Republican, black, white, whatever, anyone that can justify killing unborn babies can justify anything. You know that you cannot trust that individual because he can justify lying, justify making promises to you that he never intends to keep. All of this in order to accomplish his goal. How do you know this is true? He can justify killing unborn babies. He can justify anything. Yes, it is a litmus test. If a person is pro-abortion, you need not know anything else. You don't need to know anything else about them. If there's a candidate which babies cannot trust to defend them, you cannot depend upon that candidate to stand by you. And you know that's true. Now, regardless of how well he or she might speak, how sincere he might appear to be, don't forget, he can condone the killing of unborn babies. When a politician tells you that he supports legalized abortion, then looks you in the eye and asks you to trust him, he just called you a fool to your face. The politician who says he isn't for abortion, that he's not pro-abortion, but he isn't trying to overthrow the abortion laws, is a liar. But that's okay. He can justify that lie because he can justify killing unborn babies. Now, some politicians claim to be too dim-witted to know whether or not they are babies. If that's true, they deserve our sympathy, but they're too dim-witted to be put into political office. But I want you to remember two things. The first is this. The scriptures say that God hates hands that shed innocent blood. Those who favor legalized abortion are not on God's side. And the second thing is this. If you support a pro-abortion candidate, you are saying, Godspeed, I'm with you. And remember that the Lord said that he that bids the evildoer Godspeed is a partaker of his evil deeds. So if one candidate is pro-abortion, then for me the matter's settled. My vote to support a person like that puts me on his side, puts the blood of innocent babies on my hands, and says their lives don't matter. If you believe that the killing of unborn babies is killing babies, then don't put your approval on it by voting for a pro-abortionist. I don't want to believe that the majority of our God-blessed country really believes that the taking of unborn lives is acceptable. Politicians haven't cared about the unborn babies. It's time for a change. It's way past time. If we care about the babies and about what God thinks, we can only vote for those that want to overthrow the abortion laws. It's time for a change. Vote for the babies. Vote with God. Vote for change.